Alright, then we're back once again. I'm doing it in 3 parts, by the way. I'm going to do part 1, part 2, part 3, because I don't know how to do all that computer crap, so I'll just put 3 different videos on. They're all about 16, almost 17 minutes, so whatever. If people would care about our opinion so much, they'll decide to frickin' watch them, won't they? Anyways, things are going crazy here. Okay, back to my opinion on Victoria. I don't remember her whatsoever. I didn't pay attention much to her, so I don't have an opinion on her. She's 22 years old. She's from Brooklyn. She might be a gen. Who knows? She's a photographer. Who gives a wild shit about what I think? Because I don't remember the girl. On to the next one. Paula. Cheek. Check. I don't know how the hell to say her name. She's from Hawaii or something like that. 27 years old. She's from East Hampton, Connecticut. She's a DJ. Kind of like that Alex girl from Big Brother 9. What do you think of her?
Everyone likes her already.
Marie, apparently.
Oh, you know, that's the thing. I think this season, like I said, I think you said it to me, that this season everyone knows someone.
Yeah, because Nick knows Frankie. I mean, Paola's good friends with Gina Marie. I mean, we're going to find out eventually that everybody has some sort of friendship or relationship. That was good.
If only I was old enough to go on. Anyways, it's true. I want to go on the show so bad. You don't even understand. Anyways, she's alright. Not much to say about her. I don't really remember her interview, but she seems like she's alright. Like I said, a bunch of people love her already. But my favorites are Joey and Nicole. That's just my opinion.
Okay. Here's where what you said is that I'm too blunt for this show. Paola's a cocky bitch. I don't like her. She reminds me of Kat from Big Brother Canada 1. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I'm sure some of the very seldom viewers that we're going to get for this thing actually may have seen Big Brother Canada 1. Reminds me of Kat. She's cocky. I think she's kind of a bitch. She's friends with Gina Marie, so I can just imagine how much of a hoe she actually is. She's 27 years old. Probably still lives at her mother's house, too. How does that even make sense? She's friends with Gina Marie, which is from East Hampton, Connecticut. Is Connecticut close to New York?
I mean, like I said,
Okay, stupid question. Anyways, even if it is, she's apparently friends with Gina Marie. I don't think she'll do that great now, but watch me be wrong. No hate, just my
same, that's how I feel. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and bad with anyone, but I really don't. She's not a big character to me. Like, she didn't stick out to me at first, or in most of the things.
The thing that pissed me off, she's 27, she's a DJ. I mean, Memphis Garrett kind of comes to mind, aside from he was, a bartender or whatever, margarita.
Memphis Garrett's hot.
But no, what I'm gonna get at is Memphis Garrett was like he's awesome. I love Memphis Garrett. I thought he was great. I loved watching him, and I hope to see him on the show again one day. But this girl does not, in that sense, remind me of Memphis Garrett. What I meant by is that she's 27 years old and she's a DJ. My cousin's a DJ. Don't get me wrong, he makes good money doing what he does, but he has to do a lot of shitty work to get where he's at to be a DJ. I mean, he's like 33 years old now. It's like, holy Jesus. She's 27. I just don't figure that a 27-year-old should be doing DJing. I just think it's kind of a younger person thing. Not the 27 super old or nothing. But I'm getting myself in a lot of trouble here. I don't think she'll do that great in the house. Her looks might get her somewhere. Because, yeah, she's a cute kind of girl. But other than that, 27 years old, she'll probably be the alcoholic of the house and have way too much to drink one night and have an Aaron moment with Jeremy and freak out at the one Asian in the house. Anyways, here we are on the next person. Zach Rance, the person I was frickin' waiting to get to. 23 years old. He's from Palm Beach, Florida. He's just a recent economics graduate. I'll start on this one because I'm going to be an arsehole. I hate this guy. Don't say I don't love arrogant people because Evil Dick's my favorite player of all time. He's an arsehole. He's a piece of shit, really. If you watch him on the show, he was an arsehole, but I love him. I thought his game was great. I loved watching him be an arsehole. No offense, but to your mom, I loved watching him be an arsehole too. Jamaica, Zach, frickin' Eric, Jessica, like everybody in the house. I think goddamn, he was awesome to watch. This Zach guy, though, he reminds me of Jeremy from last season. That's who he reminds me of. He can be too arrogant, he can go in the house and he can get a massive reality check. He's gonna realize that, oh my god, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. He's gonna have a Jeremy moment. I'm willing to friggin'. A lot of people are calling him the winner, but I mean, I'm ready to. I think I'm ready to just watch him just go in. And he called himself.
Who said their favorite player was Mike Boogie? It was him, right? No, who said their favorite? Someone was like, my favorite player is Mike Boogie. I think it was Zach. I'm not sure. I have to look back at that, and I don't want to be wrong.
Zach's favorite was Jeff. He said Jeff.
Really?
Yeah, he said Big Jeff.
And someone said Mike Boogie. I don't remember. Who. I'll have to look back at that.
Mike Boogie might have been Derek. Was it a guy? I can't remember if it was a guy or not. Hayden or Derek.
It was a guy. I'll look right now. Hold on, I'll look right now.
Go ahead. No, but back on to Zach. I mean, he's too cocky for the game. He's gonna have a German moment. He's gonna walk in think he's too great for everybody else. He's gonna get thrown up. Everybody thinks that he's like he's gonna be some awesome guy because he's so arrogant. He's so like, and people will look at me and say, no, he's not arrogant. He's not cocky. He knows what he's good and stuff. Who knows if he's good? Has he played on television yet? No. Like, nobody's seen him personally except for the people that know him and love him. Like, nobody's seen him. Don't tell me he's good. You don't know if he's good. That's like me telling you people that, oh no, I'm friggin' amazing. I'll get on Big Brother Canada, I'll ruin that game because I'm gonna be friggin' amazing. No, I have no idea. I've never played a competition like Big Brother because it's weird games, man. And this
Okay, first of all, I was wrong. His favorite player is Andy.
It was Andy Zach that I said Jeff.
No, he said, which Big Brother cast member do you like most? He said Andy. He played a very smart game. And yeah. That's his opinion, but I know someone said Mike Boogie. I think it was someone I didn't really, but he's arrogant, but, you know, he's not there to, like, find love, and he's not, and, you know, a lot of people, when Jeff asked the question, would you rather be loved and be in jury, or, you know?
Not to cut you off, but that was the only thing I liked about Zach, anyway, keep going.
Me too. And he was like, I'd take the money over be hated every day. Because he's there to win. He's not there to make life. Like, a lot of people, including, you know, was there to make friends and be nice to everyone. But it just doesn't work. You know, yeah. I guess that's why I said, you know, it doesn't work. You know, I mean, you try to play nice, people don't judge you. You play rude, people judge you. So it's never, someone's always going to hate you, but you're going to have fans. I mean, look, I personally am okay with Erin. I met her. She was so sweet to me. But a lot of people don't like Erin, but she does have a fan base. Just like every other Big Brother player, for the most part, has a fan base. Whether it's little, big, you know, I'm sure he might have a few fans, but he really is there to play the game. That's what it's about, is he wants to win. And he does remind me of Jeremy, though. So that's my opinion on him. Who's left?
That was it. That was the only thing I liked about Zach, is what you just said. The only thing he said that I liked was, I would rather win the game and be hated by America. I was like, 100%, I agree with that 100%. I would rather take the 500 G's, have every goddamn 330 million of yous hate me, rather than have 330 million of you loving me, but I got in, like, 5th place, or the worst, 3rd. No, the hell with that noise. I don't care about 25 grand, America's favorite. I care about the 500 G's that's in my friggin' bank account when I win the game. That's the only thing I like about Zach. I was saying,
I mean,
what are you saying?
that's how who are your top 3 favorites? If you had to pick an alliance right now, who would it be?
My top 3 would be Devin, Joey, and maybe Christine, I guess. Devin, Joey, and Christine. How about yourself?
Probably Nicole, obviously. I call her, she's like queen already. Joey and maybe Cody. Or I also like Eric a lot too. So yeah. I think I went to All Girls Alliance, but I don't know if that's really gonna.
I don't think an All Girls Alliance really needs to be, like, there's never been an All Guy Alliance. Yes, there has been.
The moving company.
Listen, there has been alliances with every single one of them in the alliance being guys. Every woman that's been on the show that tried to make an all-girl alliance meant every single woman in the house they want to work with. They never meant that I want, 3 or 4 girls to work together. Because if that's the case, there's never been an all-guy alliance. Because there's never been a season where every single guy in the house worked together. Never once. There has been big male-dominant alliances. The Moving Company, the Brigade, Chilltown, only 2 of them, but still.
Chilltown.
So there has been friggin', the CH, whatever the hell he does anyways. So there has been dominant male alliances, but there's never been a full house male alliance. Like everybody goes on about, we want a full women alliance. I mean, I don't see a point to it, especially this season. There's not enough there's way stronger men than there is women. No, not being sexist, nothing but what it looks like on first impression this season. The men are way stronger than women, aside from Christine, Joey, possibly Jocasta, and Nicole. Other than that, Victoria, like I said, I don't even remember her. That's how much I didn't give a shit about her because I thought she was terrible. So I don't remember the girl much. Paola, I mean, she might be, but that's still.
She was so rude to Jeff. Victoria was so rude. She's like, I don't care what you. I was just like, really? I was like, you don't need to have. I mean, you can have sass because I am sassy plenty of times. Ask anyone in my family, but you don't need to be like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Then, like, it's just rude. Like,
yeah, that's like it. Brittany, I don't think, like I said earlier, I don't think she's gonna. I mean, she could do something, but she's 29 years old. She's got kids at home, so I'm kind of rooting for her too, just because she's got kids. But I mean, other than that, the males are way stronger. You got Frankie, who's just strong based on his fan base. That's the only reason why he's strong. I don't know if he's gonna be a competition or not. Devin, he's huge. Zach, he's cocky. Arrogance is not key, but I mean, the guy will go in there and probably win a competition or two unless he sort of goes first or second. I mean, Don.
And he won't care who he does. He won't care who he backstabs because he just wants to win. He's on the prize, not on, oh, she's cute. I want to get, have a relationship with her. Oh, he's really, it's just stupid to do that. I mean, personally, I always like the sweethearts of the show. I mean, Survivor, I love Jeremiah. I love Jordan and Jeff. I love Brendan and Rachel. I always love and Spencer. I love Spencer and Survivor.
Not the sweethearts of Big Brother.
I know, but you know what I mean. I always like the people that are like, well, I mainly like, the underdogs, I guess you could say. I mean, I know Jeff and Jordan weren't underdogs, but when they had that huge alliance of like Natalie, Kevin, all of them against their alliance, and Russell, and they were taking out their allies. Same with Brendan and Rachel, though. You think about it, Brendan and Rachel, it was them two versus the whole entire house. And then look at Survivor, Spencer and Jeremiah and Tasha. It was everyone versus them. So I just love the underdogs, I guess you could say.
See, I don't know. Maybe I'm different because I love the dominant person. It doesn't matter if it's female or male. Like, I love Tony. No, not many people really love Tony as much as I did. I loved him because he was the only one playing Survivor, first of all. I love Tony. Evil Dick's my favorite player of all time. Dominant male of the house. Dr. Will is a wicked good player. Dominant male of the house. Mike Boogie is a dominant male in the game. Janelle, a dominant female. Danielle Donato, a dominant female. Like, I'm just a dominant player, favorite picker type person. You know what I mean? That word made no sense. But I mean, that's what I'm all about. I mean, I love picking dominant people. Emmett from Big Brother Canada. And Tom. Like, I hated Tom, but then I, loved him because he was dominant. But he got too cocky, which kind of, threw me off a little. But he was dominant, so I loved that side of him. I mean, John, I hated John until there was, 7 or 8 people left, and I started loving John. Adele was my favorite player. He wasn't very dominant, don't get me wrong, but he was my favorite player in Big Brother Canada, too. I mean, I just love dominant players. Except for The Amazing Race.
I love Heather.
Time is friggin' Martin Bach. In The Amazing Race.
See, the Brother Canada, I loved Heather, and she was the ultimate, in the beginning of the show, she was the underdog. Big Brother Canada, yeah. So I guess I just love the underdogs. Man, that's weird, because now you like the dominant people, I like the underdogs, so we're going to see how that works together on this thing.
Yeah. We'll be bringing neck and neck every weekend. But, no,
yes.
Actually, I met, it was, I didn't have, exclusive talking or nothing, but I met Tom, Heather, Rachel, Adele, and, Andrew Gordon from Big Brother Canada.
Lucky.
And Tom from home. I met them at Tim Hortons. For what you Americans don't know, Tim Hortons is Starbucks, only the Canadian version. Anyway,
I've met a lot of people on Big Brother, too, but it's,
I'm being yelled at. What's up? Yeah. Okay, keep going with your time. Right in the middle of our video.
Yeah, I met people too, and I think, I just don't want to, I do want to get, so, Erin, I understand she said stuff, but you don't need to, flip out on people, I've met Caitlin, Jeremy, Judd, Spencer, Jesse, and most of Big Brother's 15 cast, and a few from past seasons, but, they're all actually really nice, and they're actual people, and people forget the fact that, people forget, they have an actual family that sees this stuff and they have an actual, so I just think that some people take it way too far with, I hate Aaron, oh my god, I would kill her, and, people, like, I've seen stuff like that before. Online, like, people type it out. It's just, people go way too far, in my opinion. So I hope this season kind of is better than, because honestly, I like BB Canada more than BB US. Because although everyone hates...
There's where we go opposite again. I rather Big Brother US over Big Brother Canada.
Really? Because Big Brother Canada just last season, I mean, I know everyone was a Netta fan, everyone, but, John and Netta, and they're actually dating now. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute together. Anyways, I think it was a way better season than Big Brother 13. And I don't really...
Big Brother Canada 2, yes.
Yeah. Big Brother Canada 1, I don't really...
Yeah, okay, I just like the twist thing that Canada pulled into it. Oh, that was cool. But, like, I mean, other than that, Big Brother US, I think the US has cooler competition. And they have a better way of showing on TV. But Big Brother Canada has, one, they have better casting. First of all. Secondly, the twists and stuff Canada throws into the game is better than the United States. And Big Brother Canada, by the way, for the people that haven't heard, has been renewed on global television. Season 3 is renewed.
Love Heather. I get, what do they call it? Goosebumps talking about Big Brother because I want to go on so bad. It's like my dream. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I really hope a girl wins this season.
Yeah.
I'm so over, I like Will and John, and I like, who else is a male winner? I like Dan, and who else is a male winner? There's so many, oh my gosh. You have your opinion on Mike Boogie, I have my opinion.
I think Mike Boogie's fucking awesome. I think he's easily one of the best players to ever step foot in the Big Brother.
I mean, I love Showtime, but I just love Will.
Dr. Will has said it, and Mike Boogie have both said it. If it was not for Mike Boogie, yes, Boogie was out, in season 2? Like, 5th or something? There was 12 people now. Something cool. He was 5th or something. Dr. Will got 1st. So, he outlasted, 6 or some odd people before, as Boogie was not in the house. But Dr. Will has said it himself, and Mike Boogie has both said it. If it wasn't for Dr. Will, Mike Boogs would not win season 7. If it wasn't for Mike Boogs, Dr. Will would not have won season 2. They've said it. These are not this is not my opinion. This is not my word. Dr. Will's words and Mike Boogie. If it was not for the friendships that they've...
You mean the king? The king, Dr. Will. You see what I mean? He's the king, in my opinion. I love him. Anyways, yeah, I agree with that. Mike Boogie and Dr. Will, they can both, everyone's they're so cocky, but they both won, so they can be cocky. And, they have so many fans. So how can you,
There's there's cockiness, and then there's, proven winners. Proven players. People can say Janelle Pierzina, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, it's just, I don't even know what the hell nationality she is. She's freaking gorgeous, and it's amazingly sexy anyways. People could easily say she's cocky as hell. But Janelle's allowed to be cocky, because she's the best competition-wise best player in the history of Big Brother. Mike Boogie, another guy like you're saying, Evil Dick. All those people can be cocky. People like Zach can't be cocky. He's never done this before. Evil Dick can be cocky. Daniel Donato, Janelle, Dan, frickin' Mike Boogs, Dr. Will, Andy can even be cocky. You know why? Because they've done it. They've made it that far. They've won in the game. They haven't, not everyone I mentioned won the game, but they have won in the game. They've won competitions. They've proven that they can be cocky and actually back it up. This Zach guy comes out
exactly.
Or Jeremy and go in the game and do diddly shit. Can't back up.
Like I said, a lot of people hate on houseguests, but the thing is, I always tell them, you know what, you can hate on them as many times as you want, but they're on the show and you're at home sitting in your watching in your bed or on your couch watching the show. I said that on Beamly because
I disagree in a small, I agreed on Beamly with what you said there. But, now that you restate it, I kind of disagree because, one, if it wasn't for us sitting on our arses at home, they wouldn't be on TV because there'd be no such thing as viewers, first of all. Secondly, I believe we can use our opinion and say whatever the hell we want about those people in the house for the simple fact that 95% of the goddamn people who go in the Big Brother house nowadays are recruited. They don't even try out. They don't even know.
That's true. I know. That's why I don't care for this season at all.
I mean,
I care about. I'm gonna watch it. It's hot.
Of course. Good or bad, I would still be in love with Big Brother and the Amazing Race and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
love Big Brother.
To go back on about recruitment and stuff, we never even touched upon Caleb being recruited, did we?
Huh?
We didn't even touch upon Caleb being recruited, did we? Was Caleb Reynolds, 26, Dallas, Texas, the hunting guy?
Yeah, we did.
He tried out for the Amazing Race and couldn't make it, so he was recruited by Big Brother talent searchers or whatever the hell you call them, and that's how they got Caleb.
Frankie was on Survivor. He wasn't on it, but he tried out for Survivor instead of Big Brother. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
It's stupid. Like Hayden Moss, I've already mentioned this, I believe, but whatever. He said he was sitting on an airplane or something, just going back to Arizona where he was living at the time. And he's a baseball player at the time, right? Because he was in college playing baseball or whatever. I mean, he tore his ACL, which is a terrible, terrible injury. It's happened to me twice in my lifetime. Hurts like a son of a whore. Anyways, so he tore an ACL, and there was the person from Big Brother that came up to him and says, "Hey, how's it going? Blah blah blah. Yeah, you look like you'd be great on the show. Blah blah blah." So Hayden's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll come out to the casting." Is what happened to him. He was able to go to the casting. So we had to go to the casting, but his casting was like the semifinals already. It wasn't like us that we'd have to actually go to this place and like do whatever. His casting was as soon as they picked a group of people around America, he would be a part of that group of people. And then eventually, obviously, he made it on the show. And then he went home and he told Jeff on the live Winners Tell All thing on the live feed. What he told Jeff is that he went home and he watched the 2 previous seasons as quick as he could. Within like 4 days, he watched 2 seasons, season 10 and season 11. He wants to keep up, right? So he watched Jeff's season and Dan's season within 3 days or something.
Wow. I mean, at least he's watched the season. You know, I mean.
Literally like 3 days before we went in the house.
I know, but at least he's seen a season, like Victoria, such a straight out said I don't have like. Okay, I think it was Amber. Yeah, Amber didn't even know who Rachel was. I was just like.
It was Amber and Zach. Zach said he didn't know her, and then he's like, "Wait a minute, I remember who you are." And then he's like, "But I hate you." And then Rachel's like, "Why do you hate me?" And then they got in a big fight or whatever from the reality recap.
I love Rachel, Red Queen, of course.
I don't hate her. I mean, she's a wicked good girl. I have her Instagram and stuff like that. She's cool. She's a cool person. But her actual gameplay and Rachel on TV, I hate it was happening. Except for the Amazing Race. I love Brent on the Amazing Race. I don't know what the difference is between Big Brother.
Oh my God, Brent! I just love Brent.
On Power Rise TV. Sorry, Rachel.
Love Brent.
Brendan, I'm not sorry about it at all. I mean, Jesus Christ, he looks like a guy that could just rip the house apart in 2 friggin' swings, but he just couldn't do anything.
You're so blunt. You don't even care what people think. I mean, I don't care either, but I know what you mean. You're just so, like, you don't care.
My personality, bro.
How long has this been going on? I mean, I feel like we've only been talking for, like, a few minutes, but it's been going on for, like, ever.
The video is actually almost a half hour.
Oh, wow, okay. That's great. I wonder, if someone actually watches this, oh my God, I love you so much. If someone actually watches it, really?
First of all, people are watching. There's a guy on Beamly that replied already and said he did watch. That's why I asked you about Big Brother Australia when it starts. So
I'll go look right now.
Yeah, check that out because then I can just, if you watch it. But anyways, yeah, he asked about when Big Brother. I thought it had already started, but it was the UK. I was thinking it was already started. But I could have sworn Big Brother Australia was just before, or just after, at the same time as the United States were. I can't remember. I watched Tim and Ben's season. I mean, that was a good season, but.
I have such a stomach ache. Oh my God, I feel so sick.
Lex, we're doing a video right now.
What? Oh, well, I don't care. You can call people buttholes on video, but I mean, my stomach hurts, so I can't even say that on video. Like, what?
Anyways, we're going to make sure this video goes about a half hour, so we got about 5.5 minutes. Let's talk, and I want to get your opinion especially on... What?
Okay, what's the opinion? The twist?
5.5 minutes, okay? And then the half hour will be done, and you can go eat or do whatever you want to do. Anyways, yes, I want to get your opinion on it real quick. We got 5 minutes or so left. The twist, what do you think about it? 2 HOHs, 4 on the block, the battle of the blocks, all this other crap.
Well, I told my mom about it, and my mom loves it. She said, you can't have floaters this season, but you can. She's like, I think it's good because, people have, like, if you're an HOH, you don't want to make more enemies than you already have. Not enemies, but you know what I mean, like, people you put on the block. So, of course, they're going to be so mad, like, they're putting the block for. But I just don't think it's fair that HOH can go up. I think that's completely unfair. And that's it's stupid. Like, I think it's so rude. It's like, there's no point in them winning HOH then. You get the room and the letter. Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I'm kind of differing from what you said. I mean, I love the idea of 2 HOHs. I love the idea of 4 people being nominated. If the Battle of Block doesn't go how everybody thinks it's going to go and stuff like that, like, I don't understand how 16 people with 4 nominations and 2 HOHs every week is going to work if the Battle of Block is completely different. Everybody's predicting that the Battle of Block will be like, they think the house is going to be split in teams, 8 and 8, the captains will be the HOHs or whatever, and they'll have 2 people on the other team and 2 people on your team that are going to be nominated. Then all 6 of you will go to the Battle of Block. Whichever team loses is going to be the one that they'll stay on the block, and then possibly with the POV, the HOH that was on a losing team can be replaced for one of the people on the block. You know what I mean? So if the winning team, the HOH, and the 2 people on the block, that the other HOH and the other team put you guys up, they come off the block, and the 2 people on the losing team stay up, then the POV will be played, and then the HOH can possibly go up. I don't know. If it doesn't get played out like that, I can't see how 16 people can outlast a 4-person block and 2 HOH kind of season. I think they'll have to have some sort of vet come back into the game at some point, if not right away. They're having a 2-night move-in premiere.
What's that even gonna do?
Yeah, like what does Big Brother have that they need to move 8 people in one night and move together?
It's not gonna work out. I don't think it's gonna work out. Because there's 16 people, right?
Yeah, 16. There have to be, the way I figure with 4 people on the block and 2 HOHs, I figure there would have to be about 20 people. So that'd be 4 vets or 4 random people that thrown in later. There's 7 vets.
I mean, the vets come back, then.
7 vets plus the HOHs. At least that's what somebody said. I didn't really look at pictures of the house very much. I don't think
there might be teams. I feel like everyone's saying it's going to be like just kind of set up like Survivor with 2. But I don't know. I have to wait. There's only 2 days. I have to wait. So I guess I can't wait to see. Is it almost only going to be 2 minutes left, and so I don't even want to talk about anymore. I feel so like.
Plenty to talk about. Yeah, we got 2 minutes on the clock right now. Let's talk. Favorite player. I already mentioned mine a bit. Easily because he was an arrogant prick, and I loved watching him fight with every person especially Jen Johnson. And he's the winner of Big Brother 8 and beat his daughter, and he was the only person in the history to have a family member go all the way with him. And believe it or not, whether you like to hear it or not, Evil Dick was the reason why Daniel made it that far. Because if he did not win that veto that one week, Danielle was the one going home and not Evil Dick, and he saved her ass off the block and then himself. Thank you to America, but still, go. Who's your favorite? I know it's Dr. Will, but tell the fans why.
Dr. Will, and, well, I have favorite male Dr. Will, obviously, because I just think he's great. His foundation is great, and Mike Boogie, everyone's like, he's a floater for his competition. No. It's actually a really good strategy, because he knows how to control people. Favorite girl, Rachel or Janelle, hands down. Love Rachel, she reminds me like, I don't know, everyone's like, Rachel's so annoying, but I love her. Janelle, it's pretty self-explanatory. You said it yourself. She's a legend in Big Brother, Everyone loves her. And she knows I have a Beamly. Oh my god, she knows I have a Beamly. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, the queen knows I exist? Yeah, sorry, I forgot. And then I also like Diane. So.
I never mentioned my girls. I have 30 seconds on the clock. Janelle easily, because exactly what you said, she's a calm piece, one of the best, beautiful girl lover. Brittany, I hate her with a passion. I don't give a damn what you haters think of me, because I said I hate Brittany Haynes with a passion. She ain't funny, folks. Danielle Donato, because she's a Donato, and Rachel Riley, I hate her with a passion. Also cooler than you. And Danielle Reyes. Other than that, we got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. Okay, people who actually watch the video, please subscribe, like our video, check us out, because we will keep continuing to
Follow
back.
us on Beamly. I'll comment my name.
Follow Lexx and Taylor. It is right on Beamly.
I have a YouTube. I'll just comment.
Okay, you see that name up in the top there? That's my name, right above my picture. If you want to follow an arsehole on Beamly, that's my name on Beamly. Only Brad Brewer, not Bradley. Follow me, not on the live feed, can't follow me, but I will be chatting on the live feed quite a bit. My name's Brad Brewer on there. It's pretty hard to miss me. Anyways, like I said, because we're way over our past due time, please hit subscribe to our videos. As for Lex, I'm Bradley Brewer, and we are out of here.
Bye.